You're listening to Bad Daditude.
2baddads.com. That's a number 2, baddads.com. You guys can learn anything about the show and access to video. And I started blogging as well. There's a blog out. In fact, I want to start out with something I did over the weekend and talked about because it was Easter last weekend. And I posted this blog, and I want to bring up my friend Danielle because she lives in our neighborhood, and I wanted to have her as a guest on the show because she writes a really funny blog, and it's called The Inappropriate Suburbanite, and it's right up our alley. It's right up our alley.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the intro.
Please don't hold back. Say what's on your mind. Don't I gotta be good because this is a podcast that hardly anyone listens to, so you can say fuck, shit, he's an asshole, whatever, it doesn't matter.
We do have a lot of people subscribe to us on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, this past week we got a big boost. We got one more.
Yes.
So doing pretty good with that.
Okay, so I wrote about over-gifting kids because I witnessed my wife go ape shit over what to put in the kids' Easter basket. And I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, I got an Easter basket up until a certain age, but it was usually just a few pieces of candy and whatever.
Like a 10 and an egg.
Right, okay. So this year, and I blame fucking Pinterest, all right? Fuck Pinterest. It's ruining parenthood. You know, the moms who have too much time on their hands to do all these crazy gift baskets.
And want to go ape shit.
And my point is, it's not their... What do you guys think out of the whole year when you're a kid, what are the holidays that you should really do it up for a kid?
We do Christmas and birthday.
Exactly.
We do a big, huge birthday party. That's about it.
That's a special day, their birthday, and then Christmas. Come on, it's Christmas. But since when is fucking Easter and people who do Valentine's Day stuff, I don't fucking get it.
Well, let me tell you what it is. Now, I love moms. I am one. But it's fucking women who insist on competing with each other. So they can take that fucking picture for Facebook and post it and be better than the next guy, better than the next guy, better than the next guy. That's what it is.
I remember whenever Billy was 3 years old, and we were going to get him a putter and a golf ball. Next thing I know, we're looking at a full set of golf clubs. Seriously. And then Nicole goes, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? And I said, you're right. I have no idea. We put all that shit back, got some candy. He's 3. You think he remembers what he got whenever he's fucking 3 years old? No.
Well, shits himself occasionally.
Yeah, that's true. But so do I.
Josh still shits himself. He's 40.
I do that when I drink, though. That's a different kind of gift basket I got to make that happen.
Listen, I was just telling someone this who has a very young, a newborn. I said, listen, don't go overboard with the toys because you will find so many fucking toys that they haven't even touched. And then they outgrow them and they're just worthless. You have a whole room dedicated to shit that your kid's never going to use. Like, for example, when our kids were young, we got them, do you guys know those, now kids are just on fucking iPads right when they pop out the vagina, but the VTech little tablets.
Yeah.
I can count on one hand how many times my kids played with that. It was a waste of fucking money.
So, Danielle, you are around women, I'm sure, other moms that are going ape shit. What's the craziest, most over-the-top shit you've seen so far?
I was just bitching about this on Sunday, and I was showing pictures from Facebook to my family. And one had a huge basket. There's several outfits. There's pairs of shoes. There's candy. There's fucking toys. My kid, I only have one. She had a small basket, a few pieces of candy, and something I bought her 2 months ago and forgot to give to her.
My wife did, and she usually does this for spring. It's an excuse because we would go out and get them new bathing suits anyway when the pool opens. But she'll do it's a basket, but it's, like a new swimsuit, some goggles, a couple pool toys, and she gave them a little bit of candy. And their big gift was a $25 GameStop card because they're really into Xbox now. And do you guys know the nerve of my fucking 9-year-old, what he had to say? Of course, because he is the kid who hates everything. He had the nerve to tell Katie, he always sets it up well, I'm not really being mean or anything, but, my basket really wasn't that great. You're a dick. He's a dick.
That kid's an asshole.
Yeah, right? He's a dick. He's a total dick. Let me ask you a question. Now, Billy is 10, right?
Yes.
Danielle, how old is your kid?
She's 8 now.
At what age do you stop lying to your kids? And I'm not talking about Santa, all right? Because Santa's special, Christmas is special.
Oh, fuck Santa.
What's that? What, did she just say fuck
Santa? Santa's been getting credit for my shit for way too many years.
Okay, so at what age, because Ryder is 9, we were all in the car and he said, some kids say that the Easter Bunny isn't real and the Tooth Fairy and blah, blah, blah. And I just think, I want to tell him the truth. Why do we keep lying to them?
Or this past summer, Lola asked me, and again, she's my only one, so I only have one chance to fuck up. And so she asks me, this doesn't seem right, this whole Easter Bunny thing, this whole Santa thing. Is any of that legit? And so I always said I would never lie to her. I'm like, no, it's made up. We did it. We get you gifts every year. And then I'm a pussy, so I start crying because I'm such a veg. So she looks at me, and then she was like, it's okay. You don't have to cry. I'm really not that mad at you for lying to me.
You know why? Because they still get gifts. They don't give a shit.
Yeah. No, yeah. So she's pretty much the only 8-year-old I feel like that knows. And
What did you tell her to tell her friends, or how to act around her friends whenever they bring it up?
I just said, don't say anything or I'll fucking kill you. You don't tell anybody else. Because everybody, there's fucking 15-year-olds that are still believing in Santa. You'll be ostracized from suburbia. You can't do it. So I just threatened her life, and that was that.
I know that my kid probably knows. In fact, Billy woke up. He woke up early on Easter. I saw him go downstairs, and then whenever he came back up, he kind of snuck in his room. And so whenever my youngest woke up, they both got up together. And I asked Billy, I said, did you go downstairs? He said, no. And he's like, oh, that's right, the Easter Bunny. And I said, I saw you go downstairs. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever he got downstairs, he acted like it was the biggest surprise ever.
Good.
He
knows. Because his little brother, he doesn't want to ruin it for his little brother.
That's right. He knows. And he also knows that once he does that, if he ever fucks it up for Jacques, he ain't getting shit.
Right.
No more
He's cut
Easter.
off. Yeah, which maybe it's bad. It's not even Easter. It's the whole thing. I mean, how long do you go along with it? You can't do it until they're 14 or 15.
No.
I know that I was texting a friend the other day, and I said something about the Tooth Fairy, and then I said...
okay, fuck the Tooth Fairy.
Fuck the Tooth Fairy, yeah.
Tooth Fairy can... All right, I hate the Tooth Fairy.
So at that point, I realized that his daughter had access to his phone, and I said something else.
Oh, no.
To make up for it, and he called me later and said, hey, thanks for covering up. So I want to know, Danielle, what are some of the other things that are on your blog besides just talking about stupid asses giving a bunch of shit gifts for Easter?
There's a blog, although I took enough shit for that one. Mostly just things I'm going to fucking rant about. Like, I'm a complainer. I'm a bitcher. Like, all the people that piss me off every day, I finally have an outlet that I can complain about them.
She told me before that if she's like, hey, look, before you read it, just know I may have called your kids assholes before. And I'm like, well, they probably were assholes, so feel free.
It was your kid.
Oh, see? See? Feel
I saw
free.
Pictures. I'm like, yeah, that's the one.
What was it? One of them made a comment to your daughter or something? Is that what happened?
Yeah, look, I have one kid, so, like, I'm super fucking protective.
No, I get it.
Anytime anybody looks at her sideways, I want to fucking maul them like a pit bull. Like one of the loose pit bulls in Eagle Springs. He said something to her, and I just fucking attacked. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, yelling down the street, like he's pedaling away from the crazy lady, and I didn't give a shit.
You know, no, but it's things, and we don't teach them to, I don't know what he said or what happened, but I can guarantee you we don't teach them that. It's their dirtball friends that they learn from in school how to be assholes.
Oh, so it's other kids' faults.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, kids are just dicks, all of them.
Yeah.
Like ours, other people,
please.
All dicks.
And please, next time they do shit and you catch them, just let me know, and I'll make them feel like fucking assholes as well.
Hey, is your daughter in any organized sports?
Yes.
Okay, like softball or soccer?
She's a competitive dancer. Which
Okay.
don't make fun of me. I know you're probably doing the jerk off motion right now.
No.
She dances
No.
So they?
I can't wait for you to see this video. Okay, go ahead.
Like, I know.
Do you have to bring group snacks?
No, we don't do that shit.
Okay, so
Every man for himself.
then let me ask you, how do you feel about goodie bags for birthdays?
Hold on. How many weeks are you going to bring this up? You bring it up every week.
I fucking hate it. I want to know from a woman's perspective.
Yeah.
We don't do goodie bags. We didn't do any of that shit. It's bullshit. Like,
You get a party, that's
too
your
much.
gift. Yeah.
Bad.
Again, it all comes back to the over gifting of kids. They get too much shit now. So they expect it.
I think it's because we all want to give them more than we had.
True.
Because we're all bitter about our shitty childhood, so we all want to give them more, and so we give them too much, and that just makes them more of assholes,
Okay. All right. Look, you guys check out her blog. It's The Inappropriate Suburbanite. What's the actual web address?
www.inappropriatesuburbanite.com.
Okay. And she also has a Facebook page. There you go. All right. Hey, thank you for talking with us, and I'll see you around, okay?
Thanks for having me.
All right.
See ya.
There you go. All right. Well,
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, our first official guest, like via phone. Like, that was nice.
I know,
That was
golf
nice.
clap. You know what I should have asked her about?
What?
What she feels, because she's very overprotective, it seems.
Right.
How she feels about other people parenting her child.
Oh, well, how do you think she feels? Like, she just said she's a fucking pit bull. She
Yeah.
doesn't, she's not gonna put up with that.
She seems like a maniac.
Now, and
a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
No,
she's a little crazy.
Yeah, like real fucking crazy.